Oh, it just went on, but I'm telling you, you're
Okay,
going to
good.
get cut off, Kerry.
Hey, anybody out there? It's me, Kerry McElroy today. We'll give it a few minutes. I think it's almost 5 o'clock. We're going to have some fun today. Oh my God, are we going to have some fun. Listen, I have a new shirt on, so I'm excited. Hopefully you like it too. Guess where I am? Guess where I am? I'm not on my deck. I'm not in my living room. I'm not in my friend's deck. Guess where I am? I'm going to stand. Hey, Tammy, how are you? I'm going to get, all those of you might not know. Do you recognize where I am? I'm at the Fall River Y today because I have some clients tonight. So I'm doing the live right now, right here, right in the old spin room, which is all black inside, but we kind of want it to be. Hi, Jess Miller. Look, do you recognize this, Jess Miller? I don't have my TRX set up, though. Hi, Byrne. Look where I am, Byrne. We'll give it a couple minutes. So if you're just joining me, and there's 7 of you already, I'm excited. So you need probably some medium weights or plates. I don't have my plates today. I've got, Jess, you're going to use TRX, I'm sure, and some dumbbells. Hi, Liz. Oh, I'm so glad you joined me, Liz. Hey, Corinne, how are you? I'm glad you said hello tonight. Awesome. We got 10 of you out there already. So we're going to do some chest. We're going to start with legs. I'm back to my regular 3 sets. Vivian, I'm so happy you're out there. So, we're going to do, we've got 4 blocks of work, okay? And we're going to do 3 sets of 10 the entire time. So we've got legs, we've got chest, we've got arms, triceps, and biceps, and then we're going to do some plank work, okay? All right, so hopefully the Wi-Fi will hold out for us. Say a prayer, everybody, okay? I got some special guests today. We've got 14 people on already. So special guest of Rama today. You guys are going to have some fun, okay? All right, so everybody ready? We don't need anything for this warm-up. And hey, I got to tell you, last week, all those lunges that I did, those 10s, I thought, oh, you know, how hard we did 5 on each side. The next day, my glutes were burning, okay? So I hope your glutes were burning too. So, all right, off we go. We're going to Bernie, were your glutes burning? Tell me whether they're burning or not. I'm going to keep my mask because I might have some special guests drop by and, you know, if we're in close proximity. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Jeannie's reminded me of something too. We might need our mask. Well, I might need my mask. Jeannie, don't forget, okay? Jeannie's reminded me. Plug about my spin class. It's a class that's right here in the Y on Thursday mornings at 7:30 a.m., okay? Hi, Jean, how are you? So join me, sign up. All you have to do is either call our Welcome Center or you can go online. If anyone, just write in the comments if you need that link. I'll send it to you afterwards, okay? So 15 of you on now, woohoo! All right, so listen, without further ado, I got to bring on my first special guest, okay? I'm going to put my mask on now. My first special guest is none other than our brand new wellness director, Miss Micki Poulton. So she's going to come on and say hello.
Hi, how is everybody today?
She's going to be in my background, okay? She's going to be leading some of the stuff today, too. Micki, thanks so much for joining me, okay?
Welcome.
She came all the way from her office right down the hall, okay? She walked all the way down the Livestrong office, and here she is with me, okay? I'm so excited.
So excited to be here. Ready to work out.
We're far enough from each other. Can I take this off?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right, so make sure you have water and a towel. We're going to start right in, okay? So Micki's going to be behind me. Micki's going to do the option. She's going to be actually up on top of the bench. You can see her. Can you see her? Be careful, Micki. We don't want anybody getting hurt, okay? She's new to the job, so we don't want to hurt her right out of the gate. I'm going to be on the ground. We're going to start off with what I call everything we do today is a compound move. So it's got many different planes of motion we're going to move in. So we're going to get the quads. We're going to get the glutes. We're going to get the hamstrings. Then we're going to do biceps, triceps, shoulders. So lots of compound things, okay? 15 of you ready to go. Here we go. So we start with a squat, and Micki's just going to do squats because she's on a bench, so we don't want to go flying, okay? So I'm going to make sure you can see me first a little bit here. And you still see Micki? Yeah, you can't. Okay. Look at this. So we're going to start here. I'm going to start with a full squat and stand up. Now, my heels are slightly underneath my hips. My toes are turned out just a little bit. So I squat. Here's the second part of it, okay? So I come on down. I move forward onto my toes. I can use my hands for balance. Back, down, and up. Okay, so there's 2. Here's 3. We're going to come forward. Here's 4. So we'll end up doing 5 and 5 of each. Okay, so here we go. There's 5. So Micki's just doing. I'm coming forward. Good. Micki's just doing slower. You know someone's going to count because this is going to be crazy for me, right? Woo! So we're just doing a regular squat. Then I'm coming down. See me again. We roll onto the front toes. What does that get? The glutes and the calves a little bit. We roll back to the heels and stand back up. Micki's in the background. She's probably way past 10, but that's okay. We're coming up one more time. I got a regular squat. and then the roll forward squat, okay? All right, so we take a little break for a minute. Here's the second round. Workout with Wickman is out there. Sassy, how are you? Nice to see you. Get some instructors out there. Awesome. Crystal Boucher, nice, all the way from Norton. Thank you so much. We're up to almost 20 people. Nice, Mick. All right, so the second one is a lunge. So Mickey's going to probably, you going to jump down on that one? Maybe?
I don't know. I
Can you do it?
I think
Oh,
so.
this is getting scary. Listen, if something happens to her, I don't want to hear from Stephanie, okay? So we're going to lunges, and what's going to happen is, let me get in front of Mick for just a minute. So we're lunging, so we start with a nice wide lunge, and better to be high and wide than close and low. So high and wide, we're on the front heel, the rear toe. You can probably see me just a little bit, then I'll get out of the way. I'll face you so you can see Mickey too. We come down for a lunge, we come up, we lean forward, and here's the balance piece. If this is all you can do, you can just give me airplane pose in yoga. If you can actually get your heel toward the ceiling, that's what we call a lift, okay? So it's really, now I got a toe cramp. So we've got a lunge, okay? So it's a lunge, then we come up and we stamp our foot on the ceiling. So we come up, we stamp our foot. Back down to the lunge, come up, stamp our foot. So we're getting glutes, a little bit of hamstrings, quads on that front leg, okay? All right, so let's do 5 on the other leg now. Ready, Mick?
Yep.
Okay, I'll face them so you can see me. Here we go. So let me get the other leg. So we lunge. We lean forward, we push up. We lunge, we lean forward. Now, Jess Miller, you can do this on your TRXs, okay? Okay. Look at, what is Mickey saying to you? She's saying something. So we're lunging and we're up. We just got 5, that's it. Last one, beautiful, okay. Now, we go back to squats, excellent. You wanna see Mickey from the side again? It's probably easier. Go ahead, Mickey, do you wanna do that one more time?
For the lunge?
Yeah, yeah. She's got the pole to hold on to. Perfect. And she reaches up. Yeah, see how she's got her foot reaching toward the ceiling? Awesome. MC, I'm so happy to see you, my friend. I love it. These old instructors for me.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we're going back to Mary Catherine. I'm so happy you're driving home to Foster, Gloucester while you're watching me. I don't know. Are you actually doing the exercises? Okay, we're back to squats. Here we go. Second set. So we squat. We come up. We squat, now I move forward, okay, onto my toes, so I feel my hamstrings and glutes. I roll back, I'm up, so there's 2. Here's the third squat. We come forward, rolling forward, back up, okay? 1 squat, coming forward, rolling back. So lots of balance here. This is a compound move up onto the toes, coming on back. I've lost track of the count, but who cares, right? We're having fun, that's all that matters. Onto the toes, back up. Last one, I think this is probably 5 and 5, and up, beautiful. Okay, now let's do our lunges again. Mick, you ready?
Other leg?
Yep, so we're back to lunges. Whew. Not driving, just enjoying you guys. Oh, you're doing it in the morning, good, I love it. Okay, Crystal, thanks so much for pushing this out there for me too. Patty Chin, it's a good thing because I was getting mad, okay? Good thing you're back out there. So we step forward for our lunge, we lunge, we come up, lean forward, push that, stamp that heel on the floor. Back down, stamp that. Now I'm gonna let you take a look at Mickey, okay? Because the side note, it goes without saying that you could just lunge. You don't even have to do that, you know, pushing, stamping the heel toward the ceiling, okay? Bernie's like, what the heck is that, right? So, beautiful. Okay, let's switch legs now, other side. So we come on back down, and we come on up. Can you guys see Mickey too? So we're to the side. So look at me coming forward just a little bit. It's a balance, but your full front foot is on the ground. Okay, let's take a look at Mickey and so you can see the side. Okay, I'm just watching, getting some new moves. Oh, good, Kara. You don't need new moves from me, honey, but thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Awesome. Last one. See, this is how I conned Mickey into doing the class. Okay, I'll just stand here and keep talking. All right, shaking out. We've got one last set of squats, okay? So here we go. 17 of you out there. I'm so excited. So keep talking to us. Keep telling us what you like. We love it when you interact with us. And again, if you want to join the actual classes at all of our different locations and you're not sure what to do, just write something down below and we'll get back to you, okay? Mickey's our wellness instructor, so how cool is that? I got Mickey with me tonight, right? The big guns, right? So we're squatting, coming on up. I'm doing the roll forward and back up. Mickey's just doing a regular squat, okay? And I'm doing a regular squat, then the roll forward. Liz Collins, how you doing out there? pushing. So again, just giving you a little balance here. That's the compoundedness of everything we're doing. So we come up onto the toes. Last week we did calf raises with a side raise. Ooh, and this also, by putting your butt out, you're also making sure your low back is nice and strong, okay? All right, last set, Micki, you ready? We got lunges. I'm gonna start with my left forward. We're here. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? We were just talking about you.
Hi, Cynthia.
You got friends here. So we're gonna do 5 on each side. And we're pushing. We're gonna go right to, wait till you see what I got next for you guys. So we're leaning forward, yep, and again, okay. I'm gonna go to the other side now, so I'm not getting Micki's way. So now I'm on my right, you can see me, we're here, and I lean forward and kind of push my heel toward the ceiling, back down. Now just all that time that I'm on that front leg, you're really getting glute engagement, okay? Hey, if you're looking for personal training, Micki and I are gonna be doing some personal training. I'm actually starting tonight.
Woo.
I got a couple, Emma's gonna be with me at about 6 o'clock.
Nice.
And Micki's been doing tons of personal training. Both of us have 20 years of experience, so if you're looking for personal training, give Micki a call, okay? Or myself, text me, we'll get in touch with you. All right, shake out, grab some water. I'll be right back. We're gonna get, oh my God, we might have what a perfect timing. Come on in. I think we have another special guest tonight. It's gonna be crazy. Come on in, come on in. My friend Pat Taylor's just like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, isn't that cool? Come on in, Pat Taylor. Wave to the audience. Pat Taylor's here. Bernie, isn't she crazy?
Bernie would have come had she known you.
Bernie's like, I would be there right now.
Is she here?
Pat's doing double sessions today. She was here this morning with Sarah.
All right, so now we're going to chest, okay? So actually, Pat, you want to do chest with me on the floor?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll just talk. Look, I'll talk my way through it. Well, beautiful, okay. So why don't, it's really good if we go there, Micki, right? Okay, I'll go here with these, okay? You need small ones. We're doing chest and sit-ups, okay? Is that okay? So you grab 2 different ones. Not a good idea, Pat. You need 2 5s or 2 8s, okay? So we're gonna do a chest press, and then we're gonna press up nice and high and get some abs engaged, okay? So let me show you. So Pat's gonna, put your feet this way and your head that way. How's that? Make sure we can see you.
I can see the back now, yeah. Okay.
Let's see what you got here. Beautiful, yep, perfect, okay. I'm gonna be here just so you can, hopefully you can see me. Thanks, Mick.
Yep.
Micki's jumped out of the video for just a second. Okay, so I'm gonna put my feet up. Can you guys still hear me, hopefully? Usually the mic is pretty good on my phone. This is what happens when you invite people in from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, okay? So I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna lift my legs just a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick chest press. Keep my hands up and just crunch up while I'm here. Now the one thing I can bring them back down, okay? So we come up, we crunch up, lifting the shoulders, back down with the head, and back down. How's Pat doing? Come up, reach up, beautiful, and back down. Now the one thing I don't want to see is cross the legs. No good, you're gonna hurt the hips and back, okay? So we come back up, press. So what you're doing now, here's the compound move. You're getting chest and shoulders in the press. And now you're also getting some lower abs, okay? Tuck the chin, look up, back down. Elbows probably no lower than the bench, right? We'll give you that body pump cue. What do you think, Vic? How are we doing?
Looks good.
Okay. You're up next, okay? Beautiful, we got 10.
Love those.
Okay, that's gonna be about 10. What's up next? I forgot already. Oh, kneeling Arnold presses. I'm gonna let Micki show us that one, okay? So Pat, I'm gonna pop you out of there for just a minute. You can probably kneel on the bench, of course, now that I'm like.
Are we kneeling or you want me to sit? No. Kneel?
Yeah, you probably sit. Yeah, you wanna sit?
Yeah. They probably have all.
Probably easy, yeah. I think we'll have Micki sit and let me have Pat and I kneeling right here, okay?
Well, yeah, unless Pat wants to sit.
You wanna sit or you wanna kneel?
Sit. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're changing it. We're making it up as we go along. It's okay, all right? So Pat's gonna sit, Micki's gonna kneel right in the front. I think you can see everybody, hopefully. Joe Beth, how are you? It's so good to see everybody. Nice, MC. We're having so much fun. So we're gonna start with a bicep curl up, then we're gonna bring them up and turn them. Yep, you take a look at Micki, yep. She says that, so there's the compound move, okay? So she bicep curls up, See how she's turning? So she's getting chest in here. She's getting chest, okay? Chest as well as anterior delts or shoulders. Pat, thanks so much for joining me too. Melissa Barbosa, you came back for more, didn't you? I wasn't thinking of your husband today though, but last week I know. So funny, I thought I heard his voice. So there you go. So you're getting lots of things. Biceps are firing here. We're turning in, we're coming up. So rotating around all the areas of the shoulder, okay? Beautiful.
One of my favorite exercises.
And Micki did this morning.
Love
So thank you
it.
so much, Micki, because she did it this morning already. So awesome. All right, that's going to be about 10. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. So we're going to go back in. I'm back on the bench. You want to take a break? Are you done?
Yeah.
Pat's done. Pat's like 2 sets and she's done, okay?
Go into the roll-up before somebody gets on it.
Oh, there you
Thank
go.
you, Pat. Let's thank Pat Taylor for joining us today, okay? Thank you, Pat Taylor. Oops. All right, we're back at it. Pat, thanks so much, honey.
You're quite welcome.
Pat's been here since we opened at 6 a.m. Pat, we close at 7 tonight, okay?
Wise.
All right, here we go. Second set.
I'm
So we
scared at
lift
6.
for the chest, and we come on up. Back down, head to... Now, it goes without saying that most of you are probably at home on your mats. Thanks so much, Mick. I'm just here on the bench. Micki's going to join me now. Because it's easier for me so that I don't have to keep moving the camera.
Oh, we're just
So you guys can see me.
pressing.
Yep. We're pressing. Now, if you don't want to do the ab sit-up, Micki's just going to do a press too. That's fine. If you just want to do the sit-up, you just want to do this, yeah, you can do the sit-up, or you can actually do
The press.
the press. Yep. All right, that's probably 10. Beautiful. I'm going to let Micki do the, do you want to kneel right there and just continue with the shoulders? I'll let Micki continue doing with the shoulders here. I'll just keep chatting. Joe Beth. Oh, look at Joe, MC Joe Beth's talking to you. Isn't that nice? Here we go. So we got 10. Yep. Beautiful. Awesome. Thanks so much, Mick. I appreciate it. You're doing great. And then I'm going to turn the floor over to Micki. She's going to do some triceps and biceps. And then I'm going to finish up with some planks. And well, we both do them together. Plank, arm lifts, and twists. You like that, Kara? I know. That's a good one, huh? Awesome. You know, I got some great moves this morning from my girl, Brooke Shields, who happened to be on the Today Show. I love her. So she was showing us some kind of cute moves, which I think I'm going to bring a couple more in next week, too. So, all right, awesome, Micki. Beautiful, nice. Beautiful. One more set. Going back to chest. So, again, you can get workouts from anywhere, but just make sure it's someone reputable, obviously. You know, there's lots of stuff on YouTube, but you don't need to go to YouTube. You can just come right to us, right, Mick?
Right.
We got it going on. So we press, we hold, we sit up. Bring it on down. We press, we hold, we sit up. Now bring that head back down to the bench or the floor. How's Jess Miller doing out there? Push up. So it's all compound. Remember, if you only have a half an hour, you want to get as many moves as you can, safely, of course, right? So we want to make sure we can do as many things as we can. Compound movements. How often do we, just do a tricep or a bicep? We're always moving in many different planes, right? We need the shoulders, we need the biceps, we need the triceps. All right, you're back on, Nick. We're almost done. She's like, didn't I tell you I did this one this morning?
I love shoulders. My theory is, if you build the shoulders out more, you have more of a V, right? Waist looks smaller. That's why I love doing shoulders. Build that shoulder out. Makes your waist look nice and tiny.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mick, for joining me, too. Love it.
Great.
Great. All right, we got 16 of you out there still, so that's awesome. Thanks so much for being with us.
One more. All right.
All right, beautiful. I'm going to turn the floor over to Micki now, who's going to do tricep. Let me move this. Tricep dips and biceps. And then, I can come back on and do planks.
What's that? You want to alternate?
Oh, we can alternate. Yeah, that's fine.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so triceps, dips. So from the side, I don't know if you can see me from the side.
You want me to move that this way?
Yeah, why don't we do
All right,
that?
move it that quick.
We'll do that real fast.
We need a pit crew.
Yeah. There you go. Thanks.
I can move this, so.
Okay, just so you see the elbows coming right and back, okay? You're going to tuck the thumbs underneath. You're going to walk out and make sure you are dropping from the elbows okay, and not swinging with the shoulders. So that's a no-no. Dropping right down, squeezing the back of the arm, contracting right there, okay? Working triceps here. So, those of you who are more advanced, I'm gonna give you some options here. You can do kicks as we do triceps. You can cross one leg onto that other set. You can do the other side. And if you have a coffee table at home near you, you can also raise both legs and go down. Okay?
She's crazy, crazy.
Okay, so play with it. It's your workout, so have fun with it. Okay, so then we're gonna go right into, Kerry calls it a tripod bicep curl, isolated bicep curl as well. Elbow's gonna come on to the inside of the thigh. Okay, we're gonna start from the top. Up to you once again. If you have a heavy weight, you can do a 2 count here. You're gonna drop all the way down, releasing. You wanna go full range. You don't wanna shortchange yourself. Come all the way up. You're gonna drop down, squeeze up. Okay, this prevents you from swinging, okay? The shoulder's nice, stays right there. Isolated bicep curl, just like on the preacher curl at the gym, okay? Using your body as a prop so there's no swinging. Okay, we can go halfway up. You can play with this one too. Halfway up, halfway down. You can go all the way up, halfway down, go all the way back down. Your workout, you play with it. Make it fun. All right, Kerry.
Awesome.
Do the other side too.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yep. All right, so I just did biceps, but I'm doing triceps tomorrow. So, all right, so now it goes without saying too that if you don't have a bench at home, you can do these on a chair. We brought a chair over, but we're not going to set them up. So, I thought you were bad, but she has you. That's nice, Bernie. You know what? All right, so we're going to make sure that we keep. You're reading what she's saying, Micki. So hands right by your sides, like Micki said, but you can be on a chair, you can be on the ground, on a mat, whatever you want to do. You just want to work all the heads of the tricep, which we don't often do. Now, I've got my feet nice and close, so I don't lift a ton of my body. But again, Micki gave you some wonderful, wonderful options with feet up in the air. You can simply bring your feet out further. That's fine. That's going to give you a little bit more of your body weight. If you want to, you can put a plate or a dumbbell across you, okay? And then here, I'm going to come here. You guys see me okay? Okay, so well actually, Micki did it right, but I'll do it right just for the sake of seeing. I'm gonna do halfsies just because I wanna make sure I peak the top of the bicep head, okay? Micki gave you fullsies, that's true, you can do either, really, okay? Just make sure you're doing 1 on each side. Whew, of 10 on each side, but make sure you get each side. Okay, so again, halfsies, fullsies, whatever you think you wanna do, make sure you lift the chest a little bit, get the bicep peaked ahead, okay? Everybody wants nice, shapely arms, right? Just like everyone wants to be wide up top so you look a little leaner through the middle. All right, Mick, you want to do, we'll go around a couple more times for everything. Let's do plank arm lifts and plank twists. You want to do those? Yeah. And then we'll just keep going around, you and I. We're almost done, so we want to get 3 sets of your 4 sets of work, okay?
You want to describe what I'm doing?
Yep, so what Micki's doing now is she's getting in a nice plank. You could do this from the floor. We're going to use the bench. You can use a chair like you should at a coffee table. Make sure that your palms are right under your shoulders like they would be in a plank. Jess Miller, you can do this with TRX. Look at how she's nice and carefully, she's drawing her belly button toward her spine. Her body is nice and tight through here. Yep. We'd rather see your bum lifted than low. And she's just slowly reaching a hand out in front of her each time. So what is that doing? That's really bringing your shoulders and your obliques in. Oh my God. People saying, how is this abs? The hand that you bring out in front of you as well as the hand that's holding you in that tripod formation.
There's another option.
Yeah, go ahead.
Opposite leg, opposite arm.
Yeah.
A little more.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good. You talk.
Lower elbows, that. So we're doing the side.
Yeah, just kind of elbows to the
okay.
knee. Yeah. I'll let you talk. Good.
Okay. So we're gonna drive the knee right into the elbow. Don't worry about it if you're not that flexible. Go to where your body lets you. Okay. Working obliques here. Make sure you want a pelvic tilt. Keep the abs pulled in nice and tight. If you want to modify, you can come up a little bit with those glutes. Otherwise, you're down into a 45-degree angle, tucking in the pelvic, abs are pulled in nice and tight, and alternating those legs, side to side. These really work the obliques here. Crunch it in.
I just want to say you can hear Stephanie. We can hear her now. That's her. That's her.
It is her.
She's ridiculous. Micki, thanks so much. That was
You're
awesome.
welcome.
All right, I'll go back to triceps, biceps, and then I'll do a full round and you jump in and do the last one. How's that? Okay? So triceps, biceps, we're going to do, this is the third round now. So again, depending on where you want those legs, you can stay high even if you want to. The one thing you don't want to do when you do a tricep dip is come so far down that your elbows are higher than your shoulders, because you're going to hurt the shoulders coming back up. And we see this all the time, right, Mick, when guys are on those tricep dip machines out front. So just make sure that you keep the elbows low, okay? Just keep the tricep loaded. If you get a little bit lower, that's fine. 90 degrees is probably perfect, but no lower than that. And again, any of the options that Micki gave you. Lastly, let's get in that bicep curl. Now, if that's too much for you, just do a regular bicep curl. That's fine. Okay, so if you feel like you can't get down and get that elbow inside, now maybe you don't want to be on a bench, you can stand and do this. That's why I call it a tripod, because you got 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay, so whatever you want to do, it's just a way to kind of bring in the top of the bicep a little bit more. And as bodybuilding, you wanted to make sure, biceps got 2 heads. You want to make sure that you really got, all parts of the bicep really firing, okay? So you don't do the same thing all the time, right? 18 people out there, Mick, that's so awesome. Woo. So if you're just constantly doing this, which there's nothing wrong with, that's fine, but your elbow after a while, you want to make sure that you're getting, different planes of motion even within the same muscle group, okay? All right, so last one here. Again, I'm taller than Micki. So we're coming here, okay? And again, we're just bringing a hand out. Try not to turn too much. You want to try to keep your hips square to the floor as you bring that hand out, okay? Now, I've got my full hand on here just so you can see me. Really, you should kind of be off to the side just a little bit. So it really is a plank, right? You're always doing a plank. Your palm should be right underneath your shoulder. So what's going to happen is, as you do that, it hits the oblique, right? Right? Pick your hand up. Guess what? Guess where that push is coming from? Your obliques are here, the fingers, right? So we're here. We're here. Now you can open up your feet a little bit more if you want to, and Micki had you lifting a leg too, that's fine. Now you can also, and I've done these before too, I've done just the opposite, hold and lift a leg. Hold and lift a leg. Don't lift the arm if that's too much on shoulders, okay? So you can lift arms, legs, any variation, okay? Lastly, is that Gail Lopes out there? Nice. Raynette! How are you, Raynette? Nice to see you. So, you have a lot of people today. I'm excited. Nice. So we're coming here. Again, same position. Keep those arms nice and tight. You're going to make sure that your chest is kind of in line, maybe a little bit behind your hands, but your palm is under your shoulder. Lifting an elbow to the knee, elbow to the knee. Now, if you could do this on the ground, that's great. We've got you on a chair or a bench because we give you it's a little bit easier to do it that way. You could certainly do this from the ground if that's a little bit easier, okay? All right, Mick, with the last set.
Yeah. Did we do 3 or 4 already? Oh, we're going.
This
4?
This is the third set. Oh yeah, you're right. That was 3.
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah.
Oh my God. Guess what? We're just about done. What time is it?
It's 30 minutes in, 5:30.
Oh my God, this is great today. We got 30 minutes in. So listen, I've been going a little long lately. I know some of you have been saying, hey, we want to make sure we have supper, okay? So I know that you're getting ready to make your supper, grilling stuff, having a drink, what have you. So Micki, you want to come over? Oh. Here we go. I want to thank my friend Micki Poulton, Wellness Director here at the Fall River YMCA. Don't forget, we've got regular classes that actually take place at all the different branch Ys, right? And if you don't know how to log in, leave us a message right here and we'll get back to you, okay? We've also got the virtual classes, which are in place now until August 2nd, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so that's out on this site. So if you're on this site, you should be able to find that easy enough. So please join us. We've got Zumba, we've got chair yoga, we've got total body strength, we've got Tabata, we've got body pump. There's 2 body pump instructors in the audience with us here. You name it. It's coming at you. So thank you, Vivian, for being here with me. What a great afternoon. I'd like to thank Pat Taylor for coming in and saying hello. And Bernie, thanks for being here today. So
you want to visit Steph?
Yeah, so if you guys, if you want to see a spin class, stay on, okay? If you guys have to stay, or you have to go, that's okay. But we're going to take you for a little walk. Are you up for a field trip? Are you up for a field trip? We're going to go down and hopefully we can see the master teaching spin downstairs, okay? So hang on, okay? Put your earplugs in. We're going to head out, okay? I'm going to bring my tripod. We have to get our masks back on. So if you guys want to see spin in action, we want you to know.
We can definitely hear her from here.
Well, I have a funny story. Jeannie, oh good. Jeannie, we're gonna go down and see the boss teach spin, okay? Here we go. Let me bring my keys, right? Okay, so we're heading down. We're walking through. So please come back to the Y. Everything, we're having a great time at the Y. I mean, we're honestly, right, Micki, I've been lifting, we've been doing chest, we've been doing back, we've been doing biceps. I'm trying not to be too crazy here. I don't want you guys to get dizzy, right? Some of you getting ready for supper. Some of you already drinking probably, I bet, right? What do you think, Micki?
I think so.
So we're gonna go down and take a look and see what we got. I'm gonna have to switch the camera though, right? Or maybe I'll just go through the, we'll just, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna surround her on the bike, Mick, so we don't have to change this, okay? She might expect us. She wasn't sure if we were gonna, but we're back on. Stay with us, stay with us. We got a nice spin class we're gonna show you, okay? Oh, it's actually, I forgot to tell you, it's spin hit. So you can, look at this, 18 people still on. So, oh my God. Okay. Let's go, here we go. We're coming in. Here she is.
Woo! Go guys, 5 seconds. You got it. We're going into that leg hold. Are you ready? Hold it. Hold
I know it's a little scary, huh?
Hold it up. Get those butts down. Woo! Squeeze everything.
Don't be scared, it's okay. We have fun in this class. Bernie, don't be scared, okay?
Back to the push-ups. Go. Here we go. Come on, we got this, guys.
So anyway, you can see that we're in the gym right here. So it's nice and cool in here. It's really awesome. So
10 seconds.
this is where I do spin. So, you know, sometimes it's hot outside.
2, 1, back to the shoulder taps. You can do it on your knees. That's it. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Woo! Got it. 5 seconds. Raising up, plank hold. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Get those butts down.
I'm just waiting for her to get back on the bike, but I don't think we're going to get it. So if you're still out there, thanks for joining us. Join us anytime, okay? Have a great time.
We got 1 minute.